Hello everyone and welcome back to my review channel, and today is comic book day. As we all know by now is Wednesday, comic book day, and I did get another comic book. I did go to the comic book store, of course, got some more comics. I did get this series. Oh, I don't even have it next to me. I did get this one new manga series that I've had it held there for a while, and I just picked it up, so I'm going to start reading that. But I did pick up some comic books, and today I'm going to be doing the comic book, the new Invincible number 92. Invincible number 92. Now now you remember how it ended last time. Now that was my review of 91. Now it starts off with Mark Grayson, Invincible. He's in the hospital with a broken arm. It's getting fixed, and they're talking about the Scourge virus and how it could be a permanent, how he could be permanently not invincible anymore, just like have no powers and stuff. So now he's in the hospital at the Pentagon, really the medical ward in the Pentagon. That's really where he's at. And the Squid Men show up, which they show up from time to time. Sorry, the Squid Men show up from time to time to attack the humans, to get their weapons, to get their power, to go back home. That's really, like, you really get vague instances why they're here. So you don't really know everything just yet, still. Which is cool. You don't really have to know everything about why the villains have to be villainous. Sometimes it's just about the vagueness of what they want, and that's the reason they want it. Is but they have to fight you to get it anyway. Not all times it has to be fully explained. Anyways, that's going on. They get surprise attacked by the Squid Men, and it was actually kind of a funny part in here where this leader of the Squid Men, right here, the leader of the Squid Men, he usually talks in a broken English, hard broken English. He can't even put words together to make a correct sentence. And one of his henchmen asked him in here, is like, why do you insist on speaking to us with their words when you don't know their language well? And at the very bottom of this page, it's like, you can't see it, but he says practice. And I find that to be kind of funny. You know, it's a comedic point. So I thought that was pretty funny. Anyways, they have to beat them up at the, so yeah. They get surprise attacked at the Pentagon. They have to involve the Guardians of the Globe and to fight these guys and to stop them from attacking any longer, which that happens, with the help of the new Invincible. The new Invincible helps them out, and which he just showed himself to the other true Invincible last issue. So that's still pretty new for Mark Grayson. Now, you go back home. You go back home after the fight, the new Invincible goes back home to his girlfriend, and a little storyline here. Actually, this whole comic book today has been filled with just storyline. But like the new Invincible, he's kind of you don't really know what he wants yet. You don't know what his agenda is, because he already flirted with Adam Eve before, Invincible's girlfriend. He's almost tried to sleep with her just to see if he could, but he has a girlfriend. And in the last issue, you hear that the new Invincible guy has already cheated on his girlfriend before, and she doesn't trust him. And now he's like trying to be a good guy. He's like, I would never do that to you. I would never do that again to you. I really messed up. And in this issue, like, I'll just show you this. Like, he has paintings of what you assume to be Adam Eve, like in his house with his girlfriend. And here's the new Invincible guy, and he's an artist, and he's in his dual identity as just a normal individual. He's an artist, and you can see that's obviously paintings of Adam Eve. So we don't know where that dynamic is going, but it will come to a head soon enough. I'm sure of it. He's just this. After that, like, he's having to clean his house up because the parents are coming over. Like, that's just storyline. I think this was just storyline to show what he's doing, how he's acting to his girlfriend, and what he's really doing in real life, like painting almost pretty much nude pictures of Adam and Eve. Or Adam Eve, sorry. And yeah, and then by the end of it, you get this story of Robot, and really it's just like it's about, yes, really the bottom page here is about these guys. Months ago, probably like even a couple like years ago, a couple of years ago, there was this plot device in Invincible where there was a couple of Guardians of the Globe had to go into this other dimension, this other world where these aliens were attacking, kept coming to Earth from this dimension and attacking Earth. But the problem was, every time they come over here, they age so rapidly that in the middle of the fight they would get old and die. Like that's how there was in their planet and their universe. They come over here and they age so rapidly that they are a huge army attacking us, but in the middle of fighting they get old and they die of natural causes. Now they've shown up time and again, and they've been stopped. But a couple years ago, he wrote a storyline where those Robot and I can't remember his name. The other, it's really a girl that could turn into a beast. But they get trapped in this dimension, thinking they could stop them, the army that comes, and that the ending of that issue is kind of funny. It's like continues in Guardians of the Globe, which that miniseries started to come out, and I didn't pick that up. It was just like too much for me to pick up at the time. I'd rather just stick with Invincible. But I realized I'm glad I didn't, because now it's just starting to tell the story of what happened there. So I'm wondering why the hell the Guardians of the Globe comic book was even, what was that even about? Like, I thought that's what it was about. Like, he went to that dimension, and then the Guardians of the Globe, it tells that story. But no, it's actually telling this story. This is the beginning of telling that story with this issue, number 92. So I don't even understand why I put out Guardians of the Globe unless you're just making another storyline for whatever reason, for the many characters that Invincible has now. Anyways, it starts off telling what happened to them while on this planet, and that it just, that's about it. Like, you get their storyline. In the next issue, you're going to get more of their storyline, but they're obviously already back on our Earth and everything, already back. But just now, you start to see what's happened to them while they were there, while they were like trapped, and it just says it at the very end. They were trapped on this planet for. Since their planet is really different from ours and they age rapidly, their planet goes quickly timeline wise, and they were on there for 700 years. That's one of the very last page. Yeah, they were on this planet for 700 years, and they really came back within like a couple months. So it really didn't take them long to come back. But while they were there, they literally did not age a day. They didn't even age a year. But they were there for 700 years. So, well, there you go. There's Invincible. That's Invincible number 92. It's really just a story. It's just a build up right now to what the next fight or storyline is going to be. But like, this is what you come to expect with Invincible and Robert Kirkman. He has a storyline he wants to get to until you get to the fight. Like, all this is going to be build up to when the fight happens. So yeah, there you go. Like, that's pretty much it with that issue. I can't wait for the next one, and I can't wait for next week to get more comic books and mangas. So yeah, hope to see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching, and leave your comment suggestions down below. I'll try to write back to you as soon as possible. Thank you again, and have a good day.